Alright, we're doing something a bit different today. Thank you for joining me. Um, this isn't so much going to be a let's play as just a game I actually like to play occasionally. This is by far probably one of the best um, co-op based games that I've played. It's called Deep Rock Galactic, or DRG, and it's long story short, bunch of dwarves in space going into planets and comets to mine minerals, mostly procedurally generated. And to give you an idea what they look like,
That's way.
that's what they look like. If you haven't played this game or haven't heard of this game yet, if you like shooters, um, co-op, RPG, a lot of RPG elements, because you unlock weapons. There's now 6 per character now, and there's 4 characters, and they're all very different. Not only in the weapons, but in terms of like what the characters do in their specialties. Um, there's also a ton of customization for each character. There's gunner, scout, driller, engineer. But not to give like, uh, not to make this whole video about the game, like intros to the game. Um, I just want to go play because it's just a game I really can't avoid playing. I might go a couple months without it, and then I'll come right back, and there'll just always be new things. The developers for this game really show their heart and soul, and I love playing games like that because you feel it every time you play. Um, so joining a mission is pretty simple here. Here's an assignment board. You can kind of select what you want to work on. Right now I want to work on getting this new gun. I have 2 of the missions done. They're not totally random, but you'll see in a second. That is a mode for drilling, with a big driller. So these are like the different biomes, so to speak, and they're available at like different times, and they rotate. And then all these icons that you see are different modes. The green, the blue, the cyan, and the yellow. They're all different modes. So if you click on them, you'll get these different modes in this biome. These electricity looking things are actually the complexity of the dive. Meaning what you'll be like drilling through or trying to mine for. And then the mission length is self-explanatory. Some of them have modifiers like this one does, where it's low oxygen and gold rush. There's usually a positive and a negative. Red's usually the negative. Yellow is usually the positive. So gold rush is basically just more money for you to spend. And you can spend that on cosmetics, weapons, upgrades, that type of thing. Actually says right in the bottom left, new missions begin in. So there's this timer that always comes out. They added recently, within like the past year or so, they added seasonal, basically a battle pass, but you don't have to buy it. It's just in the game, which is wonderful. It's what every game should be doing, because, in my opinion, purchasing a battle pass is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And let me clarify, I'm going to pay $10 or $15 for items in a video game that I have to earn. That $15 didn't earn me the items. It just earned me the right to eventually get them in the game. And most battle passes, the way they work is once you buy it, it's up to you to earn them. And if you don't earn them within that battle pass time, they're just gone. So you pay that money for essentially nothing. Which is I take huge issue with, and it's the worst way to do DLC I've ever seen. I'd rather microtransactions. I would rather, I hate to say it, but I would rather loot boxes than that. That's ridiculous. Requiring people to play 200 hours in like 3 months for a battle pass. Like, I got an actual job. I don't need another job. So this one's golden bugs. So occasionally you'll get more gold from bugs that you kill. So if I join this, it'll open up a server lobby where I can actually... I'm not sure why they're all gray. There's a reason why they're all gray, and I don't know why. Oh, they're all full. That's why they're all gray. So each one of these is a person that's connected to that lobby. So these are 2 scouts and 2 gunners. I like the fact that they're all color-coded, so it's very easy to tell. When you see one of these, an open slot, class locked, means that you have to fill that slot with a class that's not currently there. So, luckily I wanted to pick gunner anyway.
Kill, baby.
Even though gunner's one of my least... It's the class I like the least. That's for sure. I don't like not having a lot of mobility, and all the gunner really has is zip lines.
A new miner is joining your team.
Scout can use a grappling hook around like Batman.
Force. Get ready to protect the drill dozer.
Alright, let's see. I might need to... I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. But if you're new and you're watching this, I know there's a lot of overwhelming stuff happening right now on the screen. But as you watch it, you'll see what things do what. So I really liked like games like Killing Floor 2, and that Warhammer Vermintide game, Vermintide 1 and 2. I really like games like that, so this jives very well with me. Because every single person is always working towards like a common goal here. And it's never one person that makes the team. And you can like... You press V and you can salute. F is to throw up flares. They're all color coded. That is like a boss. The things that look like they're gonna blow up. Pretty simple for the most part. We're supposed to be protecting the drill dozer as much as we can. Up at the top right, the drill dozer has health bars. Oh. I gotta get these guys up. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's already back up. You can revive your teammates basically indefinitely. I'm not sure about harder modes, but all the modes I play, it's indefinitely, all the difficulties. Because there are a couple difficulties in this game as well. At first it seems really complicated because there's always a lot going on, or a decent amount. But it's actually, when you break it down, it's pretty simple. in the top right is the objective in bold, and then the little thing right underneath the objective in bold is your optional. So we're just trying to collect 20 of these small looking mushroom caps. This is why I don't like the gunner too much, because the only thing he has to really get around is this thing, and if he can get shot off of it, and it's super slow, and it leaves him open, and when you drop, you take fall damage, so the gunner's just, ugh. I mean, his advantage is that he just has a load of bullets. But his disadvantages, I feel like, in this type of a game, just outweigh his advantages. Or at least in the way I like to play. This purple crap heals them. Heals this boss here. Oh boy. I don't think it's gonna shield me. Oh, come on. Are they all giving up on this? They might have all given up on this. Or they might just be defending the drill dozer, which is actually the more important thing. This is more like a side thing anyway. I was just trying to keep the keep his health down and keep him from healing. Come on, open up. Do a decent amount of damage, I just need to do it faster. It's another thing I don't really like about the gunner is at least most of the weapons that I have don't deal enough damage fast enough to actually do anything. It's just he's supportive. It feels like he should be the DPS, but maybe that's more of the scout. I don't know. Either way, this is probably, I don't know if this is the worst boss to get, like, because we don't have to fight him, he's optional. I don't know if he's the worst to get, but it definitely sucks to get him during this, because you're supposed to keep the drill dozer's health up while it gets randomly attacked all the time. And this weed just keeps, like, regenerating health if you don't have everybody on it. And I'm just running out of ammo. Which I shouldn't be because I'm the gunner, but, you know, whatever. Hopefully we got enough nitra. So there's this red stuff on the wall called nitra. And what you're supposed to be doing is grabbing the nitra, putting it in this thing, this mule here. And you can call down like a ammo refill, and it'll refill 50% of your ammo, and it comes with 4 of those. It's called a resupply pod. I think one of the scout just called it. Right there. Oh, there's another one down there. All right. And he already grabbed it. Fantastic. You can kind of see actually too how much ammo everybody's got when you go to refill your own, to see if you shouldn't do it and you should save it. But there's a cap right there. There's that red nitro I was talking about. So there's different ores like that. Nitro is the only one that gives you actual, that actually gives you ammo. It's just the one resource that does that. I wish I could get to that. Every other dwarf has a easy way to move. This guy, he has a way to move, it's just not easy. You can launch a zip line like that, everybody can use it, and it's super slow.
Protect the drill dozer. It's being attacked by wildlife.
It doesn't have the best ammo either. And the drill dozer, those sections of it are basically health bars. As soon as one health bar goes away, you cannot get that health bar back. And really, the only thing I can do right now is melee things to death. I don't have any ammo. And you know, down at the bottom, you can kind of see what you got on your character. These things, you're supposed to point it at, like, those glowing... I'm trying to find one so I can show... This stuff that kind of looks a little bit like solid oil. That right over there. But you gotta be pretty close to get to it. Like that over there. The driller does this. He just literally goes through walls. This driller. This drill. I should be getting more ammo right now, but this is more important right this second. And I could have sworn there was... This stuff sucks. It doesn't hurt you, it just makes you stupid slow. Oh, there it is. See how there's a little bar at the bottom filling up? So I only need a little bit more here. Fortunately, I think I'm gonna have to... Just a little bit more here. There we go.
Canister topped off.
Throw.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here. Getting supplies. Yeah.
Whoever's got the last canister, get a move on.
Well done. All canisters are loaded. The drill dozer is ready to move out.
Thank God.
Rock and roll.
Drill dozer moving. Try to keep Keep up and guard it with your life.
Rock and stone! Rock and stone,
There's
everyone!
some gold up there I should have
Rock
grabbed
and
too.
stone to the bone! Rock on!
Ollie, over here.
None can stand before us!
We got an incoming
If you press
swarm.
C, you
Please
put down a
remember
little
that the
beacon
drill
and you
dozer
call
is
the
top priority.
mule over that thing. I pressed E on one of the random arachnids, and I got an ability where I can take it over as a pet, and it just deals a ton more damage.
Solve the problem. Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better.
And if I hit tab, I get like a kind of like a 3D map, which is nice. See how far we've gone.
I was born ready!
Come and get me, you disgusting god.
I'm sure this is gonna end soon.
Explosives, fine. All clear.
Quick! Someone debug the dozer! Dozer, prepare! Check out these moves!
Yep, here it is.
Repair the drill dozer! Lighting!
Drill dozer has reached the target. The armor in Hearthstone is jamming our readings, but we expect heavy pressure when the drilling commences.
Torian.
Alright. These things blow up. What?
Body. Fix.
Oh, they started already. No.
Drill
We
dozer
need
running at
more.
full steam. Stay alert, team.
Ah,
The noise and
whoever's
vibration
pushing
are
to get
attracting
it
the
done
valve.
really quick is literally hurting us right now.
Light is up!
Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer.
Because we're trying to collect as much materials and stuff as we can, as quick as we can.
Swarm is upon you.
Right now. Lock and loaded!
Donkey time.
Alright, I need to get back now. Yeah, usually whoever is like, I don't know if this person's a troll or what, but usually when you start the drill dozer to drill that giant sphere, you wait until all your team members are over there because it takes a while, and you gotta defend the drill dozer while things are attacking you.
The drill dozer has broken through.
And like right now we don't have any ammo, so that they might have just killed us. 'Cause we need ammo to defend this thing.
Done. Secondary objective completed.
Play some dice!
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Does that work? I wonder if that platform thing actually works. I gotta carry it. It's dying fast.
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer safe. The drill dozer is at the halfway point.
Oh no, 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 no. You can't die. No. Alright, I gotta get ammo now. I'll never be able to help if I don't get ammo now. Alright, now I can help.
Obey me.
Getting more ammo.
You're as good as new, Loretta. Depositing minerals.
Alright, so now is the hardest part. Because what's gonna happen is gonna be obelisks around that I'm gonna have to like run around and kill. Unless the dozer guy actually does what he's probably supposed to do, is drill right through him like that. That it becomes a laser and it slowly kills that. 3 hits will do her. Man, it's going down fast.
Got a big horde of enemies approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die trying. Drill dozer's taking permanent damage. It's barely holding together. Be more careful. Swarm, it's a big one, team.
We gotta protect Loretta.
So it's not these don't do a lot of damage right away. The damage over time that they deal though is tremendous. So I don't mind being the point person to take them all out. But usually the driller does it because they can just do it a lot faster.
Someone debug the dozer.
Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus.
Can't carry any protective dozer.
Target pacing on my back or what?
There we go. Any more?
Anyone target the drill dozer? Damn it. 6.
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Frick. There we go.
We fight for rock and stone.
That was a lot tougher than it should have been.
Never alone. Grabbing it. Why just put up a ziplock?
Nicely done. Armor and Heartstone secured. Call the drop pod when you're ready.
Damn, I'm out. I was born ready.
By the way, these are just randos, if you didn't know. Oh, please let me at least.
Good work. Sending in the drop pod.
Coming up.
Drop pods are usually back at the start.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to
So zip lines can be fast,
drop pod departing
but
in
only if you angle them down. So they're only fast one way, and they're only fast in certain situations.
Why need to do this? So long, suckers! Oh yeah.
Weapon
Mine ready.
Like this makes it. What? And you can get knocked off of it because they decided that was a good idea. Yeah, the gunner's just mainly aggravating because it's just every single time you go to do something, you get knocked off a thing. You somehow run out of ammo, even though you're supposed to be maybe not the hardest hitting, but have the most ammo. It could be just the weapons I have, but it always seems like the gunner is just the worst of the four.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
I mean,
Back in.
the cannon that I have, 660 rounds. So in pure rounds, it's quite a bit, but at the end of the day, like, you spend them all pretty quickly. And then his revolver is also only a 4-shot, I think. But again, you spend it pretty quickly. Level 25 is the cap, too. And then you can promote. And you don't lose anything. You just have a star above your icon next time you go to play. And then leave team.
Congratulations.
Uh-huh.
Well done. Your weapon license has been...
There might be. So these are like
Points for me.
little challenges that you do throughout the time that you're playing the game, and those challenges give you stars, which are perk points. You go over to your perks, and you can buy perks. I bought a decent amount of them, most of them. These are not accumulative. You have to manually activate them.
Another perk for me. I got a perk. Pure
I'm just
perk
spending them all.
mania. Perk on
There you go.
all.
They're all spent now. And each guy has their kind of their own loadout. So just to show you, when you do your first promotion, you get an extra blue slot, and the blue slots are actives, meaning like if you do a thing happens. Where these are just passives. Like these you manually have to activate. Beastmaster lets you grab a pet, and they're actually pretty helpful. They're like mobile melee turrets. These are nice just because they're passive. They just add something to the character. I can hold 15 plus 15 more of a thing. So instead of 40 gold, I can have 55 gold, but I can also have the other ores too. I also can have 55 at a time. This is just 25% elemental resistance, and this is you take and deal 50% less damage from friendly fire. So that tells you right there is friendly fire in this game, and to mind your shots if you can. This is the coil gun. It requires 8,000 credits, 100 croppa, which is a material you grab, jadits, which is so these 3 materials right here are optional. No missions require you to get these. They're like secondary, or you might find them. And then this is what I mean by like RPG elements. Each one of these, you can only select one per column. So if I select this, I can buy all of these, but I can only have one that actually is active. Same thing with here. I could buy all of these, I can only have one. And it lets you kind of make the weapon out to what you want it to be. And there's 3 sidearms and 3 heavies now, or 3 primaries. So he's got like a rocket launcher, a cannon, and a minigun, which all sound very cool. And then there's usually 3 different types of 3 different types of grenades for every character that are all different. So every class, every character is very, very different. So they all do very, very different things. For the coil gun, oh, they also have skins and stuff that you can purchase or earn in the game. You have some sandwich storage for you total ammo. Wow. Okay, the coil gun, I guess, is a TMP. Because that's increasing my ammo by like 30% ish. Damn. Alright. Putting extra coil in the barrel. Or I can have more damage. Charge rate. I more than double my charge rate. I haven't even played with the gun yet, so I don't know. For him, I'm always complaining about ammo, so let's go ammo.
Wicked.
Routing the... okay. I don't know which one to pick here. By controlling the magnetic flow you coil, you can fire as soon as the gun charges to a single bar. Okay. Risk is just more damage. I'm gonna do more damage.
Is fun time.
Modification to the projectile enhances its sonic shockwaves, potentially stunning nearby enemies. Okay, that's cool. Stun is always cool. What's the stun percent? So it's... I have a half chance. Or 50% chance. I don't want to fear creatures away. I'd rather stun them. Give opportunity for others to kill them. Resistance while charging. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. Killing an enemy, a burning enemy turns them into a large explosion of fire and gore, damaging anything. Increasing the amount of ejector liquid used on launch causes projectiles to leave more wider trail. Okay. Transfer some electric energy from the coil gun to the damage. So we're gonna have an electric trail. What's more info? Okay. Oh, I clicked off of it. I didn't want to do that. I kind of like this. I'm gonna do that.
Man, what an
And then we got paint jobs. Guess I'll do that. So overclocks are special modifiers. They're like the last thing, the last upgrade on the gun, basically. They do change, a lot of them do change the gun greatly. They're almost like another last upgrade in the tree. The basis of it is they change the gun pretty greatly, to some of them not being even like you would never want to use, to one of them being like the best one that you would want to use. You have to unlock those through like little challenges as you're fighting in these caves and stuff. You might see them around if I get to record one. But yeah, so since Gunner's level 25 now, I actually want to take a break from him because I've been playing him for several hours recently. So I actually want to play as the other guy, the engineer. So at level 15 he unlocks more stuff. Engineer, I got a few things I need to unlock for him. So let's go over to the assignment board here. Let's do this. So I need to do an egg mission. So I'll go and get alien eggs. Collect 4. Okay, that's easy. And exterminate 10 fleas. So I hit join. Take a look around. See who's available. Everybody wants to do hazard 4. I am really not up for hazard 4. Yeah, I'm really not up for hazard 4. So, like I said, all hazard is the difficulty. And I'm just really not up for hazard 4. I'll do hazard 3. Yeah, I'll do hazard 3.
Hope it'll be easier than the last time.
Has anyone seen my pig?
If we survive, next round is on.
Even though I could have sworn I clicked engineer. Did it just spawn me in as?
Going after eggs this time. Alien eggs. Can't miss them. They're big and they glow. Get the eggs to stone.
Yeah, it just spawned me in as gunner.
Alive.
After I just got done complaining about it.
Hello there.
Your workforce is about to get bigger. Dwarf inbound.
Sorry, guys. And it doesn't usually hurt the other the host session if you leave it, because it's hosted, meaning there's one person kind of connecting you to the Deep Rock Galactic servers. Like this guy, this seems funny. This is 28 minutes in. You might. Now it's 17 seconds. I'll try it. Why not? It's just a little funny that it says that, because it could be just in the lobby here.
It's all about securing the caves, you know.
No? No? They're actually doing things. Okay. Oh, they're showing a new guy the ropes, probably. He's level... So there's the blue level and then the red level. The blue level is the level of your account. The red level is the level of that current character you have.
Let's get the job done.
So, I've been playing this 80-something hours. I'm only level 34. To give you an idea of how long it takes. So, these are nice. These dirt areas are areas meant to be mined through. And this junk right here is indicative of a egg somewhere around. So you just grabbed one.
That's gonna cost you a round at the Abyss Bar.
Shoot them, not me.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try this. See how well it worked, or how well it didn't work.
Die, you double-jointed freak! Die! Bamboo!
Okay. I don't think I have this upgraded at all. Nitro. They there's like
I need the mule right
maybe not 1,000 voice lines, but there are a crap ton of voice lines in this game, and I really it keeps the game fresh when a dwarf, when you salute,
Rock and stone, yeah.
there's like 18 different voice lines that they could say.
Where do all these minerals go? Squish that mineral hoarder! Double time!
Oh, watch it. We got it. Huzzah!
And then there's that.
Crisis detonator here! Crisis detonator here! Keep your distance!
So this guy's gonna explode.
You lack wit. Explosives! Die!
Stick around. One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry off.
So when he does explode, just run. There he goes. See how, like, everything just died? Yeah, when they explode, they create giant craters. Oh, it's all gold.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Come on. Okay.
Whoopsie doopsie.
I haven't seen this modifier yet where it creates a crater and it's all gold. Too bad we didn't get the enemy like toward the side of a cliff or something, because we would have had more gold. Now that I know that.
Bag's full. Can't carry anymore.
This should get things started.
Time to pay all of your business.
Whack-a-mole!
You'll have to make a deposit. I'm full. Where's Smalley?
Access provided. Don't got room for more.
Oh no. So there's certain triggers in this game. In this mode, it looks like whenever you unearth 2 alien eggs, it pretty much always summons a swarm. Unfortunately, it did it exactly when I was trying to
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice bonus.
mine most of this out.
I just put
Which I think I actually might got it most of it. Oh, and then there's this. This is like another. I don't want to say mini boss. This is another thing. So I think what we have to do.
One platform. Ready to use.
The reason why I'm creating these platforms is there's a thing on the bottom of this if we choose to do it. And what it will do is it'll send out like shock waves, and you can create all these platforms to get a little bit above them so you don't get hit by them.
Platform up. Platform.
And then I can do this.
Reloading. Hi, you're up. How about a nice break? Sit down, rest a bit, and maybe play some dice.
See if I can help out here.
watch out!
Pointy ear legal.
Or just get in the way. Getting away is fine. Getting in the way is fine too, I guess.
Swarm spotted. Buckle up. Contact imminent. Combat positions. The swarm is here.
your teammates.
Even more gold.
All eggs collected. Management will be pleased. Escape pod button is activated.
So we got enough for like 1 ammo. They probably went all the way down here already.
Your ride home is on the way.
Yeah,
Drop
it looks
pod
like they did.
inbound.
So they just called down the escape pod, which will come up in a second. I don't know how to feel about this SMG. I should have really upgraded it.
You're almost through the wave, team. Go, go.
I don't think I purposely actually chose this, unfortunately.
Drop pod departing in
Oh, he did the drop pod, but this, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do this in 5 minutes. All right, see this thing? You're supposed to hit the green bits. All right, where's the next green bit?
It's past your expiration date. Stop shooting me. No ammo left.
All right, I gotta get off.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Oh,
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
What's that supposed to hurt?
come on. There we go.
Out of ammo!
Damn.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
All right, I think we can still do this.
Supplies are on the way.
There we
You
go.
got all, mate. 1, 2.
Oh, I can't do it because I don't have a matrix thing. But basically, there's like little PDA looking things. They'll unlock those overclocks I was talking about, the last upgrade. And once you get those, if you get a blank one, you can put it in there. And it'll give you one of the 3 options. Usually one's cosmetic and 2 are overclocks. Oh crap, where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. I should make it in 2 minutes, but my health is real low. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Hopefully everyone's gonna be making it there.
Pod departing in
I think you do get a bonus or something for everybody making it. So hopefully I'm not the person who keeps us from getting a bonus. Oh, maybe it's not for everybody. Maybe it's for you getting out, but of course.
It's hard to move.
All right, well I'm in here now. Once you're in here, I think you're pretty much not invulnerable, but better off here.
Attention that needs assembly.
Shield charged and ready. Bloody solid. And here I just polish my
Friendly fire!
Oh man, this is
gotta be careful with your shots, because they do hurt people.
This one's for Carl.
Is there just one guy that's, yeah, hopefully he can make it. Yeah, it looks like he can. Yeah, he's got 50 seconds, he can make it up here. Why can't you follow? Does he not know? I don't think he's gonna make it now. He went back the other way. That's unfortunate.
Drop pod departing in 30 seconds.
Is he the... He might be the level 1. That sucks. Yeah. I remember when I first started this game, I was so confused as to where to go.
10 seconds to take off.
And there's some times where I'm the gunner, and I'm still confused as hell, because you can't do any platforms, and you only got 4 zip lines, so... I'm willing to bet that was a level 1, unfortunately. That sucks. Because I believe there was 2 drillers. One of them was the level 1 guy. Yeah, that was the level 1 guy. That sucks. See how this guy's level 379, blue? That means his account's level 379. That's probably over 1,000 hours in this game. No, that's definitely over 1,000 hours in this game. But yeah. Sorry guys, gotta leave. I gotta go. Thank you guys for joining me in Deep Rock Galactic. I hardly get to really play this game because I'm always doing like Let's Plays and stuff of other new games, which I like. It's just there are times where I like casual games like this, so you can jump on, do a couple missions, work with a bunch of randos that you don't really know, and it's always a blast to actually play. But yeah, if you want more stuff like this, let me know. I should have another Let's Play coming up soon. If it's not already in the middle one. Anyway, have a good night. Have a good day. Get subscribed and hit the notification bell if you want to see more. Otherwise, I will see you next time.